Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Um, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm still eating. Um, because I did this drawing till really late. Uh, about 2 a.m. Um, I had to like pull myself out of bed in the morning. Yeah, I slept around at 7 first, and I only woke up. I woke up at like about 8. And I had to eat my breakfast. This guy over here. Huh? Yep. So I just give me a moment. I will finish up what I have and I'll continue. But um let me make my glasses. I can't really see very well. Just give me a moment, yeah? Be right back. Huh? Okay, I'm back. Okay. I'm in my work glasses, but it's the same. Okay. um it's kind of difficult to actually stream to so many places. And sometimes I got to like get the settings correct. Sometimes if I don't, I may not remember. Yeah, like my settings, and then it may take me a while to get it running. That's why I'm like late again today. But it didn't went as badly as I think it would. Because sometimes when I try to set up, it takes really really long. I'm having sandwich. So this is cheese sandwich. Had a banana, and some blueberry and coffee. So last week I didn't stream. Oh, so bright. Is this better? Much brighter. This is nice. Okay, I think this is quite a nice color. Just let me focus on this. So last week I didn't do any painting. I mean like streaming on YouTube. It's a little blurry. It looks blurry, huh? Okay, I'll adjust this a little bit. I'll just. Oh, what did I do? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully it's better now. I think I just accidentally took like a million photographs. Uh, so last week I was doing the internet urban sketching. I was doing urban sketching. I was like out of the house, so I could only stream to one place because I couldn't stream to YouTube because can't do YouTube live on mobile because I need 1,000 subscribers to do that, and I'm only like halfway, like 520 over. Yeah, so it's okay. There's no such limitation on Twitch, so yeah, I just went ahead and did the urban sketching video on Twitch. It's very hot. Just I may need to turn on my air condition. Hi, whoever's watching me, I'm sorry. I'm still haven't. This is what I did last night. So can you see like I've actually included the reference on the top right hand corner, so you can see what it is that I'm painting. I have not started yet because I'm having my breakfast. I think this can be like a mukbang where I eat and paint. Unfortunately, it's gonna be really disgusting if I do that. I have to go wash my hands after this. I can't imagine touching my pens and paint brushes with oily fingers. Have you had your breakfast? Or lunch or dinner? This is a blueberry. Sorry if you're disappointed that you're not seeing any art. Anyway, that guy disappeared. uh, because I say sketching a weird building. He's like, what weird building? And all he sees is me eating. I have 3 more blueberries. Hey! Nancy's. I need to check with you on the other side to turn this on. Okay. Hello. It has been a while. Sorry that I am eating. Well, even though I've started everything, because a hungry painter can't paint, so I have to paint. I have to eat first. How's your day? Oh wait, it's probably the evening for you, right? Like, what time is it now? Like 9 or 10 p.m. or something? Okay, I'm done with the main eating part. I'm just gonna put my coffee, set my coffee here. I most probably won't use it as a painting water, most likely. Let me wash my hands. As I said, I cannot stand touching my pens. I mean, like my brushes with my oily fingers. So I'm gonna be right back. All right, see, go. Okay, be right back. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so I have done a few things. I went to wash my hands. Oh, that's great. It's only 5 plus. Okay, that's great. Okay. As I said, I just went to wash my hands and I turned on the aircon, air condition for short, air condition for long, whatever. And here I am. Okay. So today I am going to paint. Water. Okay. Oh dear. Just gonna wipe it off my pajamas. Okay. As I said, this is gonna be the piece that I am going to paint. This is the Hunter. Oh, let me just check that up. What is this place called? Hundertwasserhaus. Hundertwasserhaus. It's a weird building. Is it very pixelated? Why does it look so pixelated? Oh, is it because it's like very it looks so bad. It looks so pixelated. Is there any way? What else can I do to this?
it because it's too zoomed in? Or should I zoom in using my handphone? Maybe I should do that, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
And then I'm going to zoom out on my device so that on my OBS, Streamlab OBS, so that you guys can see. Can I adjust? Oh yes, I can. Sorry, like I'm midway adjusting this because it's just too pixelated and I can't take it. I think this is horrible, like bad quality. So sorry, yeah. Yeah, just let me adjust this a little bit more. So sorry that this is taking place now. It should have been done much earlier, and I'm like spending. It's almost like 15 minutes into the whole thing, and I'm still like doing this. So sorry. Okay, I think it looks better now, right? It's much better. Like the quality is better than what was. Yeah, I was to zoom out just now. Okay, let's start now. Okay, let me know if it's still bad. Okay, is it better now? Okay, it's still a little bit pixelated. You know, I should find a way to actually do this properly. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here like that first. So I always have my reference in the iPad because the iPad is big, and then the screen is quite big, so I can put it there. Actually, I could have also, have it on as a separate window, in another window or something on my laptop. Yeah, but nah, it's okay. Okay. So this is a very interesting place. It's actually an apartment in Vienna where people lived in. So there are actually people staying in there. Went to Vienna in 20. You know, right? Like I can't stand it. Even Zoom has very bad quality. I don't know about that Zoom has this. I don't know about the quality of the pictures that you can actually get with Zoom. Probably depends on the camera that you're using. I am using my iPhone, which is probably not that good. Yeah. Okay, right. So, let's take out the stuff that I will need. I have my water bowl over here. So today I am going to do the watercolor. And I have all my palettes here. I don't think you guys can see this, but here are all my palettes. I am going to use a rug. Okay, rug is important. Let's see. Just gonna bring out all the watercolors that I have. I mean, not all things. This is the Chinese brand. Nancy's you're probably familiar with this. This is the Supervision. And then I have the Schmincke ones. And I have actually I don't have everything. I'm like missing a few colors. Wait, I haven't replaced the colors. Okay, so I actually took out a few for sketching last week and I haven't replaced them. So I'm gonna put them back because I always leave extras, like special, so that I actually leave space on my palette, my sketching palette, so that I can use different colors, when I go out. See, there's two spaces, so for two extra pens that I can choose to bring. This is Sky Ink, if I'm not wrong. So Sky Ink goes here, and this is Glacier Green. So my Schmincke colors all finally, except Glacier Blue and Glacier Turquoise, I have almost all the colors. Okay, and I think I need this too. So I think I'm quite inclined to use the Deep Sea Blue for this painting. Or should I use the Galaxy Blue? Sorry if I'm not like being specific. You can't really see here. Yeah, but I might be using either this color or this color for the blue. Probably Galaxy, I think. Galaxy looks really good. Let's see what about this one. Has red blue. This red blue is like probably quite similar, but it's more dull, so nah. Okay, so today I guess I'm not going to use the supervision colors. Just keep it, and I'll be using maybe the Galaxy blue, this one, for the painting. And also the rest of it, I would think Potter's pink would look really good on it. Oh, well, I'll use the Galaxy pink. Okay, so today is a Schmincke color, haha. So this is a Galaxy pink. I'll be using Galaxy blue, Galaxy pink, and there's no yellow here. I'll be using Jotite and maybe a little bit of the fluorescent. This one. Oh, why not I just paint it so that you guys can see it. Where is my rough paper? So here are my rough paper. Okay, let's just take out one piece. Okay, I have a lot of rough paper. Accumulating rough papers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's better this way. Alright, so I'm going to use... Where's my paintbrush? Okay, I have my paintbrush. So today I didn't... Normally I will sit like at the windows, but it's raining. So I think it would be kind of overcast. So I decided to just stay put at my desk, which I did that inking last night. Okay, as usual, I will always use these three. Maybe I'll use a small one today. This one. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep this somewhere else. Let's put this at the bottom here. Where's my spray bottle? You know, sometimes I just keep things here and there, and then I have to keep them back, and I have to find them. Sometimes I'll miss out. And there you go. Okay, so let's spray this down, and just to see what color I will be using. Okay, Jota is this one. This is Passion. Normally what I do with the painting is I always do that first, like the deciding what color to use first, before I actually go ahead to paint it. Okay, and I realized that the Schmincke colors are actually quite mobile. Like it actually dissolves, and it's quite soft. So I had the black just fly out, like it just flow out of the pen and dirty. And my whole this pen, can you see like this part here? It's all black because it flowed out. So I got to be really careful later when I store this to actually store it upright and not like tilted, because of a limited space, I just tilt all my watercolor palettes inside, which is no good. This place is so small. I'm always like running out of space. Okay, let me go through the colors first. I keep the sketch because I don't want to have accidents on it again, which is like fairly normal. Oh yes. Okay, one that zips, but then as in like it opens up and you zip it up. Oh, okay. You know, what I like about this is that, okay, it has a faulty, I wouldn't say faulty, but I actually glued my own zipper. So I had the Velcro. So I just cut off. I used this from Daiso, and then I glue it on because it's actually not long enough to close it. Can you see? It's not long enough. This is the original one ends till here. I'm like, why? I mean, you can't even. Can you see? You can't even close it. What? So I extended it. I added like a little bit more of that Velcro, and you open it up like that, and this is actually like a drying case. So you can flip this. I can't see. You can flip this around. Okay, and then you can stick it at the back, and it stands like that, so you can dry your brushes at the same time. I got this at I forgot where I got it. Like every time I go for a trip, I would like visit their art shops. I could have gotten it at Vienna or Canada, I'm not sure, either one. But it's pretty cool, you know, especially when I need to dry my brushes. Okay, so I will be using, let me just check it out. Okay, this is deep sea blue. It's kind of a little, I think it's a little bit too red for this painting. Okay, this is Galaxy. I think Galaxy is probably the, yeah, I think I will choose Galaxy for today's painting. And then this is pretty close. This is the Horizon Blue. This is really very close, but this is not, this color is from Hobin, and it's not granulating, so it might look very dull. I won't say dull, but it might not have the good, I may put it inside on the building itself, maybe like, you know, at the corners, no, the first level balcony areas. I might put it there. And then another color, this is the Galaxy Pink. Ooh, so dark. Okay, so it's like Potter's, I think it's like it's Potter's Pink lah. Okay. Very, very beautiful color. I love this colors together. These colors look pretty together. This is Jotite. Jotite is no, it's Jolith. Jolith brown ochre. Like I introduce this color every week. Hey, how come this color scheme looks like what I had last week? So this was what I did like 2 weeks ago, and I think I used pretty similar colors. Hey, like why? Maybe I have like inclination towards these colors. Okay, next week I'll choose something like different. Yeah. Yes, Nancy's. So how many? Oh, you're saying that you have those like that close like that, and then you zip it around, right? Okay, that's pretty cool too. I think it packs the paint brushes quite well. I used to use this brush. It's like a silicone case, hard silicone case, and then it has got some slots for brushes. It's pretty long. But I think the silicone or whatever that's the material has degraded, and it starts to drop little weird stuff. So I threw that away. Yeah. Ow! No, it's because of the reference photo. Maybe I subconsciously chose this one because of the color, but this is the only one on Unsplash. Like I was looking for this place. I wanted to draw this place, but when I was looking for the reference photograph, this was the only one. I was quite surprised because I thought it's quite a famous building. I actually went to this place before, but my photographs were not so good. So this is the same building. Okay, so this is the building, right? This part here. So this one is the bottom, and this part is on the other side. Yeah. So I think it looks really good, you know, in summer. Yeah. This one is probably taken in the winter time. And this is pretty cool. I actually sketched this before, and it's on this side. But I didn't want to do it because I don't know, because I already done it before, I guess. Okay, next week I'll choose something else. Okay, I will not do the other one. I will not choose colors like this again. 4 compartments. What do you put in there? Like other than the brushes, it's probably like having on the side or in the middle some other compartments for flat stuff. Like maybe you can put paper and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, probably good. I think there are many of these brush holders. Oh, I even had this kind. This one, the rolls. This one is like the Chinese or Japanese sushi bamboo bamboo sheets. I don't know. But this one I got from China, and I don't really like the design. I got from Taobao. It's pretty cheap.
It's like maybe less than $1 or something. But the pouch is like quite badly done. Like, can you see the stitches is coming off? I bring this out if I don't need to bring like all my brushes. Like if I need to bring like 3 brushes, I will not bring that whole brush holder. And I used to have this one, yeah, but I don't know, I don't like it because you can't prevent your brushes from like moving and then, you know, destroying the brush, the tip. So I don't like it. I still have it. I don't know why people actually make a brush holder like that, because it will definitely destroy your brush tip. Coffee's the best. Okay, let's continue. I want to finish this at about 9:15 or something, because I'm going out today. I'm going to pick up plant-based paints, inks. So because there's someone, I've got to know somebody who makes this in Singapore. So what she does is she goes around collecting plants, natural materials, and she make the material into a watercolor. So I find that like pretty interesting. Especially, do you know the blue pea flower, which actually is like, when you boil the petals in water, it would impart like a blue tint, like the water will turn blue. And if you add acidic to it, it will turn purple. And if you add like alkaline stuff to it, it turns green. So wow, it's like, you know, you can change the color of the painting with these but I do think like these kind of plant-based inks or dyes or paints are probably not light fast, probably not archival quality. It's really I guess it would be good for kids. I don't know what she actually puts in there, so it's quite cool. I'm like quite pumped to try. Okay, so let's do this now. I will paint the sky as usual. Okay, so I've inked this with the, what is that the Lexington gray Noodler's ink. Okay, I used up my bulletproof black, so I am next to go is the Lexington gray. I do have a brown, but I don't like the brown because the brown is clogging, and I find that my pen, I like totally destroy my yeah, yes, you're right. I didn't think of it that way. I thought it's pretty cool, but then yeah, you're right. Probably in the 17th century, that's what artists use. Yeah, but I think it's pretty interesting for people to just go back to their roots and like explore like old ways of doing stuff. So as I was saying, this is AirHub. My AirHub is totally destroyed by that Noodler's ink. Can you see the color? I think it could also be because of the pen. Like it's a demonstrator, and it has turned yellow, gone yellow. The resin has gone yellow. Yeah. So this part, it's destroyed by the I think it's number 41 brown ink. I'm so angry with it. Like, but I don't really use this now. I find the feet has some problem. I'm not sure whether it's because of the ink clogging it up or what. Okay, right, let's continue. If I keep on talking about other stuff, I will not be able to finish this. Okay, sorry. Hysterical. Right, so let's start. Let's start. I will be using, this is Galaxy Blue. Okay. The Galaxy Blue from Schmincke, the new range. The special edition colors. Maybe they're not special edition. I don't think they call it special edition. They call it like no, it's special edition but not limited edition. I used to think that special edition means limited edition. Haha. Okay. The sky is pretty easy. Just need to make sure that it doesn't, yeah, here as well, and some of these. Okay? See, the sky is done. Lazy person's way. Choosing a nice, once you have a nice pigment, a good watercolor paint, I think most of the work is done, because people will be like mesmerized with the color, with the granulation and the paint and the colors, that they don't really care about what you're doing. How's it going, Nancy? What are you up to? I'm still very much the same. Like here, we are like, yeah, still, it's like status quo. I guess it's status quo for everybody, in a way. So I chose to paint this part here first, and I may just fade it off. Okay, so this is Geolite brown, Geolite brown. Sorry, Geolite. Okay, Geolite brown. I find that brown and blue, I won't say I find, brown and blue really make very good complementary colors, especially when you use them together. Let's see if I can mix this into like a grey. Okay, probably yes. Yeah, oh no, okay, yeah, it does give you a grey, like a dark brown. It's like a brown at the top over here. Then I'm just gonna, I may need a darker color, so I'm probably thinking of like a burnt sienna. Let's try it. Ooh, what happened to the burnt sienna here? Okay, I find it hard to draw because I have to lift this thing over here. I have a very dirty burnt sienna. Okay, so now I'm trying to mix the burnt sienna with the galaxy blue. The galaxy blue reminds me of like a cerulean color. So this is with burnt sienna. Not as dark as I would like it to be. Maybe I will have to add another darker blue. Which blue should I use? Indentrine. So this is the indentrine blue. Indentrine blue, huh? Jelly Gouache. Oh, you did? How is it? Is it the one from Himi? How is it? Do you like it? I'm like so tempted to buy it, but I didn't, because I have so many stuff. I haven't even reviewed all my watercolors, so I didn't buy. I think my husband will kill me if I buy another art supply. He's okay with me buying fountain pens though, and yeah, I've been busy looking at fountain pens. But still, I don't think yeah, but let me know, is your jelly gouache, how do you use it, like watercolor? I have a friend who recently started using gouache, and he actually did like a, like, someone please teach me gouache, I don't know how to use it. And when I look at his painting, I'm like, okay, it's not that bad, It's interesting. How so? Like, does it dry very fast, or it's like oil, like it takes a while? Because I have these acrylic that are kind of jelly-like. Sometimes I used to use them for my acrylic pours. I just do acrylic pour for fun. I don't really, there was this time it was like so crazy, right? Like everybody's doing acrylic pour. Now we don't see much of it. I think it's just like a little bit, it's like a hype trend or something. And then now I won't say nobody, but there are less people doing it now. So I got like a lot of these acrylic, small little tubs of acrylic. But they are not exactly, they're not exactly, okay, I'll pick that up later. Yeah, yes. So you use it like a watercolor. But why? Like, why did my friend... Will people have problem? It doesn't seem... to me, I think if you have any problem with painting, it is most likely from watercolor, because of how difficult. I think watercolor it's a difficult media to use because you don't know what what you will get if you are like uninitiated. Well, the pink is quite overpowering. So I'm using a little bit of the Galaxy pink here together with the passion orange from Kusakabe. I'm painting this quite carefully because of the details. This place has a lot of this building has a lot of detail, so I don't want to like mess it up by just doing what I normally do, which is just throwing colors and letting colors just drop and mush around, you know. So I'm using this is the brush, what do you call this brush? Dagger brush. Oh, babe, okay. You're complaining that you have a lot of pain? Or what? Because it seems to be quite a big tub, right? Does it get dry? Oh, you mean the tub, the little cubes that the paint come in? Yeah, because you open it up, right? Like peel off at the top. Oh, I see. Oh, why not you get something to cover it, like a clean wrap or something? Is it clean wrap? What do you call that? You know those things those plastic film that they put over food? Or you can get like a little tub that closes properly. Why didn't they think about using a tub to like keeping it in a tub with a cover? Oh yeah, oh that's horrible. Like I cannot imagine. Oh, then yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of weird. It's kind of wasted. Perhaps you can buy those little small container. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they actually, I think if you buy from the shop, they do come the color the jelly tubs come with like a big the big palette, right? That you can close and you can actually bring it out for outdoor. Yeah, but maybe you can find like little plastic tubs with a tight fitted cover, and bring it out and then just transfer it over, because that will be kind of a waste. I think it'll be like very wasteful to just let it dry out like that. 30 mil is really quite a lot. That's like a lot. Okay, so and now I'm just going to do a quick glaze, because I find that this part in the shadow, using the Hobin's blue to do a very light soft glaze. And I will be topping this when this is dried, we use the Galaxy pink on top. I hope nothing has dried up. Oh, that's true. I see. But can you use them? Oh yeah, it will defeat the purpose, right? Because I mean, can you use squash when gouache is dry up? Like watercolor? I haven't used it before, so I don't know like whether you should ensure that your gouache is never dried up. Although I've seen my friend, my sketcher friend, who uses gouache, carry around her paints in little tubs, and I always find it strange. Like, you know, why can't you use it dry? Perhaps there's a reason. I see. Because I think before this brand came up, most of the gouache come in a tube form, right? And then you squeeze out when you need it. What I think they do have a pack, like I think it's a plastic. It wets, okay. Yeah, but then it would be like watercolor, right? Why did they design it like that? But anyway, I found that they actually sell it in a sachet. So they actually sold that company. They actually sell not sure if I can show you. They sell a refill pack. Let me check. Himi, right? Himi refill images like that. See? So I think they have it. Nah. Taking a while. So there's this brand called Mia. I think it's similar. It's also the other Chinese brand. Hey, yoo-hoo! Ah! Why so slow? Gouache. Gouache. It's taking so long. Can you see that they actually have like a refill pack? So I guess if you like the colors, you can get the refill pack. Yeah. So you can squeeze out the colors when you need them. Perhaps that's what they should do and not sell that in. I guess if you are doing a big piece, you can buy all the colors in a tub. But if there are colors that you like, maybe you can buy a few of these bags and you can squeeze them out when you need. And you don't have to worry about it being dried up. Yeah, that's the one. It's really cute though. I thought it's like something that we actually buy. Like sometimes all the drinks that we buy comes in this form. It's quite cool. Yeah, but the packaging is so nice, and I've seen so many good reviews of this set. But if you say that it paints like watercolor, then maybe I could use it. I think it will make really nice skies. You know, when you want to paint skies, it will be very useful for painting skies. Okay, so I'll continue with the painting over here. Okay. So I've got to be really careful because this painting has got several sections. So I can't just ink and wash everything up like without paying attention to the actual colors. Okay, and I believe that this paint brush that I have over here is probably useless because I can't do the details with it. Okay, so I am going to just use my dagger brush from Rosemary. Okay. Oh, they don't sell. 56 color set. I think it would be I think you just have to be patient because once they sell out all these like sets, right, there will be people who wants like more and then they will have to bring it in. Like, right? So just be patient. I think they will come soon. Like the next step, right? Like if it's good, people will want to buy more. And it's probably more economical to get like the big ones. What colors are good? You bought the 18 color set. Which color is nice? Which one do you really like? Do they actually name it like watercolor? Like is it the same like the cobalt blue is like cobalt blue? Or they have an like this is like a different name altogether? Because sometimes when I looked at paint names, I realized that I thought oil paints may have a different set of paint standard paint colors, like they use other colors instead. It's different colors from watercolor, which I think is pretty interesting. Okay, so I'm just adding some of these details to the painting. I'm kind of haphazard here, but I think I am mostly following colors, like filling up the color in the filling up colors in a, what do you call that, paint by numbers. But I'm painting my color like maybe I start with all the pinks and then I'll paint the yellows, then I paint the blues and things like that. So I'm starting off with the pink, And now I'm doing the brown. Okay, so some of these colors are kind of mixed. I will have to mix a very light wash here later on for the building next door. And the brown, some of it over here. Yeah, and also over here. This painting is this building is tricky. Like I mean like it's so there's so many layers to it that you may get it wrong, the colors. So I have to be like pretty careful, quite careful when I'm painting this. Oh, do you mean they have a watercolor set? Does it come in that jelly form, or is it just a normal watercolor set? Prussian. Oh, okay. Oh, that's no. They actually have paint by number. I actually started painting. Okay, I used to do some painting when I was really young, and then after that, I start working, and then I just forgot about painting. Then I think in 2013 or so, I bought this paint by numbers. I think it was acrylic painting. It was the Van Gogh's Starry Night or something. And then I started painting like every night. I will paint by a color, and I thought it was pretty therapeutic because the paint that they used was this little tub. So this is the acrylic that I'm talking about. So they have this little tubs, and you know it's like so jelly form, so it's like so jelly like. You know, it looks like, I think if you can find, whoa, see, it's still like quite fluid, right? So if you can find something like this, where you are, you can actually transfer the paints over, and you don't risk it like getting dried up. So as I said, I was doing this, and then after that, I just thought, hey, so fun painting. So then I started painting. Yeah, after the first water. Okay. I think Becky uses it. Becky Chow. She uses the Sakura. I'm not sure whether she's still using the Sakura koi. I haven't tried it. But I don't. Yeah. So I can't comment on how the paint and everything else is. But I guess it should be okay because there's so many people using it. Are you going to do Inktober? Have you heard about the whole saga, the whole Inktober saga? I think I'm like asking everybody the same question. Yes, he does. A lot. I think it's pretty useful. This little cup, very useful thing to have. So have you been up to date with the Inktober saga thing? It's a illustrator, you know, ink drawing artist. I would say probably people who are doing those things would probably be familiar. Oh, I see. Mangyu. Oh yes, I think recently I saw that. Mangyu is quite cool. Like I did the card review, the watercolor card review. And I thought the colors are pretty good as well. She's a good teacher, yeah. And I like the way she presents herself. Actually, I knew her. I wouldn't say I know her properly, but I know her from Instagram before everything else. And she grew really fast. And now she has like hundreds of thousands of followers. Becky, yeah. And yeah, but she's really consistent. So there was a time I think she posts. I think she still does post quite often, almost every day, of the things that she eats, things that she sees outside her house and stuff like that. Very dedicated. She's very dedicated artist. I think at that time when I was looking at when we all started off, she was still a student, and she does this like for fun. I'm glad that she is what she is now, you know. Okay. Smile, a weird window just pop up. Need to turn it off. Turn off. Yay. Okay. Oh, I see. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I think she does, right? I haven't seen her. Maybe next time I will just join. When does she stream? Maybe I will check, say hi to her. Because yesterday when I was doing my streaming for this drawing, one of my friend, she's a streamer, like properly. She's a art streamer on Twitch, and she just came, dropped by. She said she wasn't doing anything. She just came and say hi. And we had like a chat, which is, I think, this is a nice thing that I like about streaming, that you can really interact with someone, unlike like Facebook, where you just look at people's photographs and you can comment, but then your comments are, I don't know, it's gonna be there. I don't know why people can't chat so well. But I find the streaming to be really good in this case lah, that you can actually talk to people, and you can really, like, I really call this like catching up, you know. Yeah, I know, I like her. Maybe I will try to catch her one day, when I have time. I always say that, but you know, I also have like I have the watercolor, my YouTube stuff, and churning out video is not, it's a lot of work. So I tend to not have much time to really do things outside of that. I don't know. I can really understand what people mean. I mean, I'm not like a famous YouTuber, but I can really understand what people mean by being burnt out, because you can't afford, you know, I won't say you can't afford, but you're really spending time thinking about your art, and thinking about new things to film. It's kind of tiring sometimes, but it's rewarding, because especially when people find that your content that you put out is useful, you find that you're actually directly impacting someone's life in a direct way. Because of course when they look at your painting, they may learn something, but when they look at your video, it just feels like you're the one teaching them, like face to face, kind of like, yeah, you know what I mean. I don't know what I was saying. Okay, anyway, yeah, okay, so now I'm just painting the shadows with the indentrine blue and the burnt sienna. So whenever you paint, just remember that there has to be a shadow, you have to have colors that will give you a nice some depth, in terms, yeah, some depth. So you definitely need a color combination that will allow you to do a very dark colors. YouTube is good enough. There's so many things on YouTube. Why do you need anything else? But you know, if you like art, I think you shouldn't. You should also go and look at Instagram, because there are a lot of art on Instagram. Sometimes but it's good and it's bad, because sometimes when I go and when I browse Instagram, I get so stressed, because people on Instagram are so good, and you look at their painting, you're like, what did I just draw? Oh, so shameful, why did I post it? That kind of thing. Good and bad lah, but you do learn from people, and yeah lor, yeah, good and bad. Okay, wait, I'm always like jumping around, so sorry. Okay, now I'm going to just paint this part. I'm painting this fairly slowly because I want to make sure that I get all the colors correct. There is, okay, so I will do a light wash just all over. So for this painting, I'm doing a lot of glazing method. Like I'm just getting the colors to dry and I apply them layer by layer. So it's gonna take a while to get it all ready. Okay. And let's just work on the rest while this part dries up. I'm going to work on this one over here. There is another patch of blue which I forgot. Okay, have to be really careful because otherwise you'll end up yeah, you end up putting the wrong colors. That it will be bad. And I think I forgot, like there's a little bit of blue over here and here as well. Yeah, okay. Okay, the rest are like your beigey color, so I'm just gonna let it, I think we can allow it to sort of merge a little bit. You are the old school. We don't have a lot of art in Singapore. We only have an art, like our national art gallery, and I think very much just that. Actually, do they allow you to bring your sketchbook to sketch in the gallery? Once I did that, I think people were looking at me like I'm crazy. That was when I was in Vienna, and then I went to visit the Gustav collection in one of the galleries. So I was taking my notebook, like my sketchbook, I was standing at a corner and just sketching. Some people may not allow it. Like sometimes you can't even take photographs, so you know. Okay, I think while all these are sort of drying up, I will paint this part here. So this painting is really, the more I paint, the more I like the photograph, because I find that there are a lot of colors being used, and the colors just sort of bleed into each other, which is so amazing. And you can do a lot of like techniques with this one painting over here. Okay, and then for this I will just mix it with the Galaxy Pink. Do mix it with a little bit of the orange, more of the Galaxy Pink here. So I'm just gonna soften the edges. This paper is pretty good. It does take a lot of abuse. You're smart, girl. You are smart. Yes. Oh, as I was saying, I'm also into classical music. So I think recently there was the Verbier Festival. So normally it will be held in I think Verbier in Switzerland, but because of this pandemic, they had to do it online. So I was so happy that they actually broadcast for free their program, and I think I spent a long time watching the performance and everything. So there are good things and bad things, and then like there are a lot of I know of some artists, because they can't perform, they can't do concerts and stuff like that. So they actually do like online free concerts, and like in the name of being, helping out in this situation. So I have watched a few of these free concerts. So good and bad, There's always two sides, I guess, to an event, the good and a bad one. So you just have to look on the bright side sometimes. There's always something to look forward to every day. It's not always bad. Yeah. I'm very slow today. Like so slow. Okay. Paint up, paint up. So some of these are still green. Managed to stay green. Okay. Next. I think I have a lot of touching up to do later. Because there's all these little things. I will have to touch up later with a smaller brush. And over here, I will be using that mixture, the indentrine blue and the burnt sienna. Burnt sienna to do the shadow. So you remember that over here I actually made a mistake. I don't know whether you were around when I did this. Yeah, I think you probably are. You were, right? When I accidentally allow the water, the ink to go onto this side, and now there's like a blot of black. So I'm hiding it here. I could have actually turned this painting around, you know, like I paint from this way up, but because of the blot I had to use it this way. But I think nobody will notice it, you know. If I don't say anything, nobody will know. Okay. What did I do? Took the wrong color. Okay, let's try to use some of these deep sea colors. Be good to just use black on this area. Yeah, because this is actually the first level, the ground level, and it's probably in the shadow. Okay, and I will probably be just for this part here, I'll be painting it. This painting is looking like super conflicted, like there's so many colors in it, even though I'm just using like a few colors. This is so weird. Okay, this is cobalt green pale, all my favorite colors. So beautiful. Okay, it goes with it well, quite well. Yeah. Okay, next I would be doing this part. Wow, opera singer, can you sing? I sing karaoke. I don't sing opera. I used to play the violin for a while. I don't know how to play now. I love piano, violin. You know what's your favorite piano piece? I will tell you mine later. Yeah, it is, but it's a little bit, I don't know, this is too much color going on. What's your favorite piano piece? Are you a piano person or an orchestra person? I mean, like, are you an instrument person or you're an orchestra person? I love, okay, I'll just let you know my favorite. My favorite piano, I have two favorite piano concerto. One is Chopin Concerto No. 1, Piano Concerto No. 1. The other one is Rachmaninoff's 2. So these are my favorite piano pieces. I can listen to them over and over again. Choose one, favorite one. I for violin I like Bunch. Is it I don't know. Bruch? Oh, okay. I also like Brahms violin concerto. Quite a few. I like more violin than piano. I only have these two favorites. I can listen to them over and over again. Another one that I like is the Butterfly Concerto. The one, it's composed by a Chinese composer. I can listen to that like over and over again. The second movement is really nice. It's the fast one. I don't know the, you know, I threw away all my music theory, so I can't speak music terms. I tell you. art and music are my favorite. Like I love art and I love music. I guess it complements, right? Like as you say, most of the people who artists, they are also like they also play music. Actually, do they? Actually, I'm not very sure, but at least for me, it's not coincident. I don't know. I actually was in the school band when I was younger, and I learned music like not formally. I learned because I need to read the music scores, when I was in school, when I was in the school band. They didn't really teach us like properly. We do not know how to count and things like that. But that's very much it, you know. I played the trumpet, and I really like the feeling of playing in an orchestra or in a band when everybody's playing in harmony. And every time I go on stage with the school band, I felt very excited, and it's like it gives you that high when you have people watching you and the whole band just plays. You get that tingling all the time. Like for me, that's what I get that time. Sometimes when you get into the flow, sometimes when you get into really enjoying a particular activity, you just feel like there's this tingle on your spine. Every time when I perform the band, that's what I get. I really miss that feeling. I like Rhapsody in Blue as well. Rhapsody in Blue is pretty. It's like so light, and it's so cute, so cool. Maybe I should play classical music when I paint, huh? I'm not sure whether they allow it. Whether like YouTube will say, "Ha, you can't because it's copyright." No, but there's no copyright anymore, right? Since the composers are all no longer around, huh? You think so? Maybe next time I'll try. I'll play classical music. That's not. I mean, maybe some people don't think it's cool, but wow, 11th. Ooh. Okay. Do you have a piano at home? Piano is something that I think almost every little girl will wish to play at some point of their life. Yeah, when I was young, I wanted to learn the piano, but my parents can't afford to buy the piano because it's kind of pricey. It's like a few $1,000s, and they didn't think that I need to learn that. So they sent me to the band instead. So I joined the band instead. But that feeling, I think it'll be different. Like when you're in a band, you have to listen to other people. You have to cooperate. So I think it's a really good band activity to join for children, because it teaches you to like that you need to cooperate in order to make something together. And no, you can't just play the music by yourself, because if you're just let's say a triangle, you're just playing the triangle, you will never be able to produce something, the piece of music. You need other people to go with you. So it will help people children learn about cooperating, and why you need to listen to other people as well. So it's really nice. I think it's a very good place for kids to join, a very good activity. I guess it's the same as like playing sports. Like when you are in a soccer team, you have to learn to play as a group and not think about yourself. So yeah, we talk about weird stuff every day. Yes, I like that one too. Paper piano. What's a paper piano? Wow, she's really good. Is she still playing the flute now? Which one? Oh, meditate. Yeah, ballet. Oh, ballet is another thing, uh, thing that girls like to do. So graceful, right? I think I can never do ballet. I can't even dance. Okay, if there's something that I can't do, that's dance. I cannot dance. I will forget all the steps. And then I don't know why. I can never dance. So if there's one thing I can't do, that's dance. But it's okay, you know. I don't think it I don't think I will die. Like I don't think it makes my life incomplete or what. I can't be good at everything, you know. I'm not good at everything. So I just accept that I will never be a dancer, and I'm quite cool with that. Do you dance? Don't tell me you dance. Oh, oh no. Why didn't you like ballet? I thought it's something that most girls will like. Like they will beg their parents to bring them to a ballet class to learn how to dance. And the costumes are like so nice, so pretty. But I do remember, I remember my friend, she used to dance, she used to do ballet for a while when she was younger. And she complained, she did say that, you know, in the past when she was in the ballet class, they tend to shame people who are a little bit chunkier. And then she was always laughed at, make fun of, and they make her try lose weight, and she had some issue with her weight management and her self-esteem because of that. So yes, you like it. See, you could have been like a ballet dancer. I don't dance. I mean, I do dance, but I do silly dances. You know, like those TikTok kind. Those weird. I mean, I can't even dance TikTok. Like there are these people doing all these like wow, you know. I can't do it at all. How's this whole thing with TikTok now? Is it settled, or is it being banned? Like has it been banned? Banned? There's so many people on TikTok, you know. Like I don't understand why your president has to go and ban it. Like why? Oh. Yeah, I think it forces, yeah, it mess up your feet and your legs, right? Oh, I see. But then I know that a lot of people get like feet problem from dancing ballet, because you have to like do that pointy thing, like your, yeah. And how did you get issue with that? Like your ankle and your feet and the toes, are they okay now? Like I don't know, cause I don't do ballet at all. I used to get bullied for being a bit chubbier. Like I have boy classmates calling me pig, you know? Like why? And I wasn't even fat. I was just a little bit flat. I was just a little bit chubbier than most girls, and I was called pig. It was, you know, the days, you know, when you're young. They probably don't remember right now, but then it will forever be a some kind of like shadow in your heart, like that this kind of thing you actually got called. Some people call you fat, you know. I can understand. Oh, that's bad. I guess you can't stop people from doing that. I may need to put in more colors, or maybe details here and there, because I'm missing some details. Okay, let's just dump a few colors and let's just drop the colors in. Drop. It's like we normally don't talk about these things when we're outside. I guess for me it's easier to speak when I don't see the person. I don't know. Maybe I watch people's reaction too much, and I tend to just not speak when they look a bit concerned. So I tend not to speak about a lot of these things when I'm face to face with people. Oh, I see. Did it help? Did the ballet help to straighten them? You know, I wish that I'm skinnier. Like I went through a phase when I was younger that I was quite chubby, right? So I got scolded. People tell. I mean, I got bullied because of it. And then when I was a little bit older, I started like not eating because people call you pig, and I started to just eat less. And I became slim for a while, and then now I'm like back to being slightly chubby. I guess like your body knows that. Yeah, stop resisting. This is how you should look. I don't know. I'm always envious of people who are skinny. Like they can eat anything that they want, and they're like still skinny. And then for me, yeah, I tend to like a lot of unhealthy stuff. Like I like potatoes, but they say potato is bad for you because it's carbo, and carbo's bad. So I haven't been eating things that I really like for some time now, which is quite sad. But I'm still fat, I'm still chubby, which is kind of sad. I try to eat less. Yeah. I find that like once you reach a certain age, it doesn't really matter. Like, it becomes, your body knows like how it should look. So it's just telling you like, don't resist. This is how you should look. I think I will just touch up on this guy over here, and I'll complete this. So of course you'll be in these two colors, since it's like the theme color of this piece. Yay! He's about done. Okay, I'm gonna pick up that little brush over here. And I'll just drop in some of these bright red. Sorry. Can you see what happened to the pro brush? Forget it. Oh no! Won't it go back? Oh no! I ruined my brush because I didn't pick it up. What should I do? Let's see. Yeah, I think doesn't matter. As long as your legs work, it should be fine. I am chubby before and after. Yeah, people gain weight, right? Like you can't run and everything. I get it. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of hard to find true, especially if you are like vegetarian or vegan. It's really hard to find like low carb stuff. I cannot. I think I ruined my brush. Okay. It's an Skoda, okay? What? Okay, don't worry. I have a lot of brushes. I didn't even leave it like sitting there. The impact just like split it up. Why? I forgot how much it is. Is it expensive? I don't remember if it was expensive. It's okay, I'm going to an art store later. Oh, okay. Sure. I have to find a sleeve. No! Sorry. Yeah, I have to go find a sleeve somewhere. Ooh, is that Is that? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I have to go find one. I'm just going to put it at the side. I'm going to bring out the other one. I have another one, slightly bigger, but it will do the job. Okay, right. Let's see. I find this part not dark enough. I want to make a super dark, intense color. Or I shall use black. Should I? Nah, I don't want to increase another. Okay, my indenting, I'm finishing up my indenting blue. And 笨先啊，more 笨先啊。Okay. So this is what I meant by the color, the paper being able to get a lot of deal with a lot of stuff. Like, can you see how much layers of paint I subjected it to, and it's holding up still? Yay! Okay, I will also try to, yeah, because this part is darker. Always try to get like these right, you know, because it'll be very difficult to fix. I think this should be darker as well. And over here, so I think the color, I could be Becky. I don't think I made a color. Do you mean like making a watercolor color? Could be Becky. I haven't watched her. Did she do it during a live stream? Yeah, I haven't. I didn't make a color, but then I'm gonna get some dye dye-based vegan colors later to try, because someone was making it, and I'm just gonna do it later. So I am meeting her at 11. I should be done soon. Then I can go out and get my paint. Now I'm just fixing the colors, the shading, because you want to make sure that your light and dark areas are good. Yeah, okay. I think to balance out the painting, I have to just work on this side as well. Yay! Done! No, not done. Wait, sorry. No, I will use the 分线啊. Okay, so what I'll do later on is to probably draw the tram lines, because actually some of these tram lines, and I don't know if I want to use a brush on it. Probably not. Yeah. I think this is it. I think there's a lady called Dr. Otto Kuno or something. She does a lot of paint reviews, and she made her own paint. I think there are a few more other people, probably. I actually wanted to try making my own paint, but I have so many art supplies that I don't think I should buy anymore, because you need to get the glass slab and the Mueller to make the art, to make the glass, to make the paint. I think I'm done here, and I will be. Oh wait, no, I'm not done yet. Sorry, I forgot that I have to actually paint the bright red spots, because that will make all the difference. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, I tell you sometimes I don't even remember things very well. Okay, so that's the window over here. Okay, and then here as well. And then some of these doors have this red thing. I don't know why this guy, the architect, actually, like, is there a purpose to actually to have little white flags? I mean, colored tagging at the top of the windows and doors. Maybe it's just to like let you know, oh, you know, this is a door, you can access it, things like that. Functionally, maybe it's a functional thing. Not sure. Yeah, but it's pretty funny. I think it looks pretty cute. Okay, and then here as well. Okay. Yes. I will go and find it. I don't know. It's so small. It's like your 000. It's a 30. It's a 000 size. I have to find a really tight one. Where? I can't even think of anything that has a sleeve. Like even the straw, you can't get something so small. I have to go find it. Okay, I think this piece is done. I will post this later on as the image of the live video when I share it so that you can see how it looks like, the end piece. And I will post this on Instagram as well. So if you are going on Instagram, oh no, just watch out for the video on YouTube. I'm so happy that you joined me today. Thanks for coming, Nancy. Thank you. I hope you have a nice evening. I will go and pick up my paint. I will go and get more paints and coffee. Maybe I'll get a few pens. I'll see how it goes. Okay. Bye. See you. Which one? Oh, you mean the one that came with this one? Oh no, with this one? I don't know where it went. I probably threw it away. It happens, you know, sometimes. You don't know what you need unless you lose it. Yes, thank you. Do let me know if there's anything you want to see, other things like other colors, other paints or stuff. Okay? Yeah, I love Parker Bell. Maybe I'll play Parker Bell next time when you come. Bye! Where do I end this?